Yes. New shirt, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Bit of pre-match talk then for a big game with them. Share my stream everywhere. So if you haven't shared the stream yet, please do so. On YouTube, come join me. I'm going to put it on my Instagram everywhere. Come join the stream, I'm going to say. And hopefully today, people, it's 3 points or at least a point. You know, what are your predictions? What are your thoughts ahead of the game? I'd take a point. I'm not going to be funny here. You know, Red did 5th inside the league table. I did look on their Twitter, though, as I always do. I was like to, know exactly, what the opposing fans are thinking and etc. And a lot of them don't think when they're going to score a goal today based on their current line. And I look at our lineup, one change, Hall comes out, Fry comes in. It's the right decision, but if you grant all, you're absolutely furious the fact that, you played a blind the last game. He didn't really put a foot on. Then all of a sudden, Dale Fry comes back to the team and he's suddenly being kicked out of it. So, yeah, I can understand why if he would be a little bit unhappy, Grant Hall. But listen, it's a team game, team efforts, and, everyone's going to take the turn, having to try and get into the team. So, sometimes that's how it goes in football, and that's exactly how I saw it today. So, it is what it is. But overall, 5 at the back with the wing backs. And also, check out the new shirt, ladies and gents. I told you I'm getting the brand new one. And of course, I pulled it. It's a bit big, but I pulled it in. I also got the other one last night ordered, so don't worry about it. Home and away one. So what I'm going to try and do is, whenever we're at home, wear this one, whenever we're away, try and wear the away one. A little bit of fun on the channel. It's a little bit of fun on the channel. It's not hurting no one, is it? You know what I mean? So that is the plan. But of course, we are live now on all of my YouTube channel, wherever that's supposed to be. But let's see through some comments. So Callum comes in. Hi, Deward. So I don't show the game, as most people know. I only watch the game. Obviously, commentate for all you guys out there. I'm just trying to bring you a bit closer in here because you're a little bit far away, man. A little bit far away today. I'm not going to lie to you. What's other people saying? What more, a.k.a. Messi? Love the channel name, by the way. Banging name now. Something that the Reds want you to know. Oh, yeah, I saw that actually. You must have posted that last night. I must have posted it on my social medias. Because I actually burst out laughing in a good way as soon as I seen it. I thought it's pretty clever. It's pretty clever, that. So I actually liked it a little bit. So fair play here. I'm a bit good to see Yannick Balassi. I seen that he was obviously training, during the week. Obviously on his Snapchat. YYB official is actually a Snapchat. Posted to Twitter yesterday. So I actually went through and got it. And to be fair to him, it looks like he's probably loves all the banter inside the dressing room. All the lads are all laughing around him and stuff. So it's good fun. All right, Callum, I'm all right, mate. A little bit nervous ahead of the game, although I don't feel as nervous as what I did against Brentford. I just kind of feel all right. I feel a bit zen, calm. I'm all right. I've got to say, man, it's so much better than the other one. This one, but hey, listen, overall, I'm pretty happy, man. I'm pretty happy. As always, really, you don't really find me in sort of, like a bad mood or anything, unless Borough lose, obviously. Then of course I'm fuming, Casey Gaming always here. How's it going? Jessica Collington, the number one. All right, you said 2-1 Borough. Love it. Going for the win. Love it. I went for a 1-1 yesterday inside my preview. I think it was yesterday on the way back from work. So, listen, if you can try and get a win, it'd be brilliant. Maybe Grant Hall's a bit stiff. Yeah, maybe he is. You've got to sort of ease him in. And, that's just the way football works. That's where you got to go with these new players. Remember when we had Duncan Watmore? I remember him getting dropped and people kicking off, and I'm like, look, come on, they're not dropping him to try and annoy the kid. They have to let these players ease back in. Surprised Fletcher started, given that he was out, for a while along with Grant Hall. But listen, Fletcher obviously lead the line. I don't rate the one up front. Everybody knows my opinion. I'm not going to keep boring people, but I keep saying it. But it does wind me up. I don't like the one up front. It's just very much annoying for me, and I just overall don't like it. But I've just said thank you for that. No worries, because obviously I bought the game today. Of course, Borough away from home. £10 a game. But this I do for the people out there. I do to obviously watch my team. Oosh. So that'll bring you a bit closer in because you're a bit far away from me today, man. I'm all over the place this stream. Okay, so teams are coming out very, very soon. Good setup team. Yeah, Chris, agreed. Listen, overall, it's a strong team. It's a strong back five. Plays wing backs. I thought against Huddersfield, so I'm going to say Rotherham. I thought against Huddersfield, we didn't really get out of gear one. We could have done, we didn't. And I just thought going forward, and especially in the first half, it was a little bit flat, better second half. So hopefully you pick it up a bit today. Come on, brother, love it. Love Cabano. I think against Derby, he was man of the match. Everything came from him. All on his side. Love him, man. I think he's brilliant. Yeah, fair play, Chris. 3-2, but I tell you what, it's 3-2, but it's going to be a great stream. Brand new subscriber, big up yourself. Middlesbrough have a Ginger Ninja. I mean, that's also a great channel name. Some fantastic channel names coming in here. I'm not going to lie to you. Your channel names are absolutely class. So big up yourself for obviously subscribing as well. Finally got the problem. What do you mean, man? I love all my kits I've got, but yeah, man, this one, it's just nice. It just fits nice. Apart from that bit there, it shows me manly side of me, you know. But overall, yeah, I pay for the badges as well. I didn't put them on, but listen, it is what it is. Going for the win. It's really good against Reading. I'm so gutted I can't be there. I don't really ever miss Reading away. I went there, if anybody remembers, when Reading came up from the Championship to Premier League. We had Yakubu, Downing scored, and I think Yakubu scored as well. And anyway, before half-time, they came back, drew 2-2, and then obviously second half, Leroy Lita scored straight away, and they beat us 3-2, but I don't know if anybody remembers that. I went to that one, I went to 2-0, and Britson Bolonga scored, and Leadbitter scored the penalty. Flipping out, which ones have I been to? I went to the one where George Friend scored in the last minute. Any more I've been to? That might be it. Nice one, Oyson. Big up yourself. 3-0, but I love that, and 2-2. Love it. All pretty positive, to be fair. Nobody's really, calling for the Borough win. Nobody thinks Borough get beat. And why would you, It's a good track record at Reading. It ain't bad at all, really, is it? And hopefully today's 3 points. We've got to go in there. We've got to go at them again. They are a strong team. They don't score as many, I don't think, as many other teams inside that. So, yeah, Yakubu Rocket, I was there. Yeah, exactly that. You'd love to see Dale back in. That's what I'm saying, Isaac. Decent defence. Set up good. And hopefully we get something from today. Just give me our records all right. I remember going there last season. Borough were down there fighting. Last minute, Paddy Roberts obviously pops up and scores a goal and, takes Borough, to a win. It was absolutely fantastic. So we're about 2 minutes away from kickoff. The stream hasn't frozen. We're just waiting for the players to come out the tunnel. As I'm like, yeah, man, I can actually speak. I'm actually sat staring at a banner that says, "Come on, you Rs," or Ers, Royals, Ers. I don't know where to come that from. The God has said, "Come on, the Borough, I love it." And listen, overall, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, people. We're going to check out the likes today. It's another 40 likes today we want to go for. If we get 40 likes, I'll be very, very happy. Trust me. Let's have a little look. What people are saying. 12 likes already. So let's try and get that. Let's try and get to 40 today. If you can do so, brilliant once again. And hopefully, as I say, Tuesday night game I can't do. I'm a little bit good about it. I think we play Bristol City, don't we? I'm going to have to miss it because obviously I'm at work till 1:45 in the morning. So I'm a little bit good. I have to miss that one. In fact, I'm actually massively good. So yeah, Bristol City at home is actually on Sky Sports Football. So don't buy it on the app. That one I can't see till 7 p.m. I've got no way of doing that game. I'll probably give a review on the way home after I see the scoreline, see obviously the highlights and stuff. But yeah, I can't just do that game as I'm just not around. I'm at work. On Saturday, though, I should hopefully be able to do Borough versus Cardiff City. The return of Cardiff City for Neil Warnock. So we'll see how that one goes. Onwards and upwards, UTB, looking for some consistency from Whatmore. 100%, yeah, from Whatmore. Here come the Reading players. A bit of time there coming out the tunnel, We're nearly at 3 o'clock now. Although I might be behind. I know last week Borough just jumped my whole stream about 2 minutes forward. A few players watch out for them. Semedo, Lucas Zhao. Very, very good players there for them. Hope QPR win as well today. QPR are playing Bournemouth, aren't they? Yeah, of course. So, hopefully. But here comes Johnny Howson. Is Johnny Howson the captain today, is he? I'd see Johnny Howson leading the line. And Bettinelli's gone straight over to the goal here. Bettinelli, you've got to go and line up, fella. Oh, fair play. Is that a new rule, that? Because I'm pretty sure they used to shake. Did they never shake hands before? I might just completely gone off one here. I'm sure the players used to shake hands, and they haven't done it. They've come out and gone straight to the end. So I always thought they shook hands. I always thought they lined up next to each other, then ran away. I don't know. Maybe that's just what happened at the Riverside. The Riverside last week against Huddersfield stood next to each other. So this time, none of that stuff. Just run off. There goes a Borough team. Bettinelli and goal. McNair, Fry, Dagstale, Morsey, Bohr, Fisher, Cabano, Howson, Whatmore, and Ashley Fletcher. The bench is strong. Spence, Saville, Mendes Lang, Johnson, Grant Hall, Sombolonga, Chubrak Pom. It's a very, very strong bench for us. you remember Reading in 2017? That bit of penalty, I think. Yeah, I used to went to that one. I remember it. Nice new Borough kit, love it. Yeah, man, it's proper nice. It's a nice fit as well, actually. But like I said, last night, obviously got the other one ordered as well. It's on sale, so I thought, well, I wouldn't only buy it because it's on sale, but it's on sale, so you may as well get it. So why not? And David Webb's the referee. David, make sure you have a good game, fella, because I do not want to be sat here kicking off about the referees again. Let's hope he actually gives us a good performance to the referee. What's our formation? I think on the way that they've put it on here, 2 up front again with Dutton Watmore and Ashley Fletcher leading the line. And then there's like 2 behind them, being Howson and being Cabano. Then out on the wings, they've put Fisher and Bowler, back 3, and of course, put Sam Morsey just in front of the back 3. So if that's the case, it's going to be very, 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 very compact midfield. We've got to keep our shape today, though. The players are inside a huddle now. You don't always see the Borough play inside a huddle, do you? But like I say, I don't even know who the hell's leading the line. I think it might be Sam Morsey leading the line for that Borough circle talk. Don't have a clue. I don't know who it was, man. Yeah, so, must be a new rule for the COVID situation. Players normally shake hands. On this occasion, they haven't done so. And, it is what it is. Better than he did okay in training. Well, I hope so, Stefan. He gets the name as Butterelli for Butterfingers, but hopefully he has a decent game today. And I love that. I'm not going to try and pronounce your name wrong, but I think it's Samthea Wilden, if that's right. And you put up the Borough, so up the Borough to you as well. Changes now because we're about to go into the first half and we've kicked off from left to right. It's Borough versus Reading. It's live on the A.J.T. YouTube channel. Share this one about as well if you can do so. And here we go. Playing Borough going from right to left, attacking the home section. And, of course, Reading will normally be attacking towards the Borough fans in his first half, going from left to right. Of course, Reading in the traditional blue and white stripes with the white shorts and the white socks, and Borough in the red and white top, the one I'm wearing now, the red shorts and red socks. So Borough get an early goal kick. Warnock comes running over to the manager, gives him a fist pump. I think he's a bit late out. With Ronnie Jepson there. Ronnie Jepson has a couple of squirts from the little COVID machine for his hand, and that's him. So, like I said, Reading away. I would normally be there today, but of course I can't be there. No one can be there, can't be there, COVID, whatnot. But good, I can't be there. I love going there, man. Reading away. It's a proper good away day. So I'm good I can't be there today. One more to score. 2 Fletcher to score. 1, 3, 2 Reds. Love it. If I start, Huddersfield, Huddersfield, we started a bit slow and there's a bit of a play here. Go on, Fisher. Read that well. No, it wasn't Fisher. It was Dyke Steele. Then he loses it. Get back on it, man. Dyke Steele's get rid of it. Reading are in left-hand side. They're in the penalty area now. Is he going to bluff for an offside? He's going to bluff for an offside. But straight away there, I look at Darnell Fisher and look at Dyke Steele. Cannot clear the lines. Don't know what the heck was going on at the back there. Couldn't tell you. Defence needs to stand strong. Yeah, absolutely. Badger, absolutely. Cheers for joining us, by the way, Badger. Appreciate it, fella. I said it's a slow start there for the right back here, Darnell Fisher and Dyke Steele. Dyke Steele did really, really, really well initially to obviously, track the fight of the ball. Judge Weber was going to bounce. And then he ran straight into the Reading players and just completely lost the ball. It's like, just clear your lines, man. And long kick goes up and straight into the goalkeeper's gloves of Reading. What a waste of a free kick that was, brother. But not to be too critical. We're only 2 minutes in. And Reading 0, Borough 0. If you ever just join, you can see on the banner. Also, follow my links going across the bottom. Always had the description. I think we're only 5 away now from 700 followers on Twitter. So big up all support on that. Be interesting to see Arch have a game at some point. Yes, same opinion as me. I think Jordan Archer. I guess we're going to see him at some point. I guess we have to. You know what I mean? He's backup goalkeeper, but Warnock has a lot of trust in Bettinelli by the looks of things. So wait and see. And this, I don't know who. It's not a foul, It's not a foul. He's give a foul there on Ajaria. But I thought Dyke Steele won the ball back there, I'll be honest with you. Cardiff are already winning. Wow. Looking good underneath the new manager out of Cardiff City now. This top here, man, this bit here. It's all caught up, man. It's a bit of a strange one. At least I think on the away one, I don't think there's a little banner across it, so it should be all right. See what I mean? Dale Fry, one-man defensive, exactly. I big up yourself for joining me today, people. I do appreciate your support once again. Please do, though, share this one around for me. Reading the fizzing the ball about well here. Ball over top of Dale Fry away with the header. So Morsi underneath, he gets it back. Like, go on the boy. Let's start attacking him now. Cabano's leading the line. Cabano in there half. Go to the right-hand side. That's it. That's it. Darnell Fisher's up with him. Where are we going, Fisher? Good ball in. Cleared away from the defender. Back to Johnny Howson. Good spell of possession in for the Borough. Breaking down well. Darnell Fisher goes long. Cabano. Poor that. Really poor for him. But listen, we go again. Not to panic. I don't know which one I prefer on this. I might have that one. Jeez, Sunderland 1-0. That's never fun. Never ever fun, that. Cheers for liking it, man. Appreciate it. Nice new Borough shirt. Love it, man. Love it. Woohoo. Game yesterday. I was buzzed when I got in from work. Seeing it there on the bed inside the packaging. Get in there. I got the new Borough shirt acquired for the stream. I wanted it for the stream so bad. Because all season long I've been wearing last season's top. But like I say, if you go in my drawer inside the bedroom, there's hundreds of Borough shirts in there. I get literally hundreds from all the years ago. I've still got the yellow one from when Karanka was here. I've got like home and away one, so every single season I only buy both home and away. But I buy one at the start season and one is at the sale normally. But if you go in my room, there's loads of them. Like home and away shirts all over Borough. Everything's covered in Borough, so there you go. If anybody's ever showed up a Borough top on a match day, give me a shout and I'll borrow you one because I've got loads, so don't worry about it. Cardiff 1-0 beating Preston, fair play. Stay home. And like for you, Chiefs for liking it as well. So 40 likes. You're starting off here 5 minutes in. I wouldn't say we started off too badly, We've had a little bit of a spell of possession. It's been mostly Redknapp dictating the play, which I don't like to see really. But normally away from home, Borough play a lot better. I don't really know what it is. I don't know if it's because, Borough away and it's a bit of less pressure than playing at home. I don't really know what it is, but, home against, Bristol on Tuesday and Cardiff on the weekend, you've got to be looking for 6 points there for me. Chance here, Matt Bowler. All right, cross that to Darnell Fisher. Come on then, Borough. Create something from here. Dyke-Steele goes back to Johnny Howson. Oh, no, man. Borough. It's a great opportunity there to get forward and we're just messing about with it on the edge of the penalty area. Johnny Howson, how easy was that? They're in here, Reading, the ball comes penalty, a clear way. As far as Pine up there, to a jar here. Johnny Howson, he dived in, man. There's no need to dive in there for me. Yeah, Borough shirt as well, fair play to you. Go on, Duncan. Brilliant, Duncan, that. Beats 3 players, wins Borough free kick. Afternoon, Jack, cheers, mate. Loving it. Loving the new shirt, mate. Loving it. I don't know if it's 2 up front, Stefan. I think when we go on the attack, it's 2 up front. I think whenever we're defending, it's only 1. What more clattered there, to be fair to him. Can you have a Borough shirt? I might do a giveaway. Never know. But the thing is, I think Watmore's got a load of mud on his face. He's been kicked in the face here. I don't know Watmore. I don't another player that's been kicked in the face. As he went down, I did see a load of mud on his face, but I thought he hit his face into the floor. But all around here, it's just covered in mud. And Kevin's kicking off on the touchline, obviously being Neil Warnock's assistant. Neil Warnock's kicking off. Ronnie Jepson's not happy. And once again, we've got a player with a kick in the face. I don't know if he's been kicked in the face. So I'm not going to say he's been kicked in the face. But the Borough lads down there now are kicking off to the referee a little bit about this, saying, look, man, it's happened to Dale Fry. It's happened to Duncan Watmore. Our players are getting injured. Nobody's giving us nothing out. Here comes the challenge again. Duncan Watmore runs. So as he runs, he smashes his face into the floor. There's no kick in the face. So as I say, he runs, face into the floor. I think it's shoulder barge at first. But like I say, Borough do have a free kick. But Duncan Watmore thinks bleeding a little bit from the face. As I say, hit the floor with his face first. So face first into the floor. No fun for Duncan Watmore. But listen, hopefully he carries on. But listen, it's a good bit of play from him. Picked the ball on the halfway line. lobbed it to the top of a player's head, ran on to him, then, two players had to sandwich him to get the ball off him. So, good play to up more. He looks in a bit of discomfort there, though, so hopefully he'll be all right. We hope so, anyway. Although Duncan is not happy in the slightest. He's shitting his head as he walks off the pitch. He's not happy in the slightest here, but I don't know how bad the challenge was. Very happy to see some belonger out the squad. Yeah, same. I'm fairly happy as well because I think Fletcher needs to be given the opportunity. So there you go. Paddy McNair standing over the free kick to the ball. It's about 40 yards out, to be fair, so he's not going to go for a shot from here. Although Paddy could probably handle a shot from here. I don't think he's going to go for one. McNair the ball in. Great knock on that. Dale Fry heads it up and the goalkeeper collects it well. The God, don't comment on the scoreline, fella, because that's actually a lie. It isn't 1-0. It is 0-0. And I say we don't like that on the channel when people try and ruin the scorelines for people. But as I say, Buddha getting forward a little bit more now. Don't want to change his shirt now. So he's got no name or badge on the back of his shirt. It's a good job he's ginger. That's how I know. I mean, if Dutton Whitmore is, if he had the same hair colour as everybody else, I'd be a bit screwed here. 27 people watching now. Big up yourself, people, for tuning in. Please do subscribe. Road to 4K. As you can see going across the bottom of your screens right now. Subscribe. Road to 4K. All my links are there. So go and get on all my links. Like I say, if you have Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitch, whatever the heck you have, Facebook, go and look up A.J.T. MFC. And I guarantee you right now, you'll find me. Drop me a follow. Nice one. But 10 minutes in, Reading 0, Borough 0. It's been a pretty even game so far. The last couple of minutes, the game's just starting to blossom a little bit for Borough. That opened up a little bit more for us. And Dyke goes forward. Go on, more commit to that, man. I'd say moving the pitch a bit more now, the Borough. As Morrison heads out for a Borough throw in on the right-hand side inside the Reading half. So, we're growing to the game a little bit more now. It's got to keep this bit of, possession going. That's the most important thing. What more? Back to Fisher. Decent ball. Can't beat the first man, no Dyke. Johnny Howson started off a little bit funny here. His passes are all going wayward. Oh, brilliant, Dyke. What more? Chance. Get on that ball. Just slow to react. It's a great chance for us there as well because we had the ball in the edge of the penalty area and Whitmore's played it off the bowler and Bowler just didn't fancy running for it. Chance of Reading now though. Shot comes in. Oh my goodness me, that skims the post. We were nearly 1-0 down. It's that easy for Reading because we just don't seem to want to put a tackle in. The ball goes out to the right-hand side where Sajari it is. He's up against Paddy McNair. And he just takes Paddy McNair for a bit of a run here. Just drops a shoulder, goes on his left-hand side, plays the ball off, nobody gets to the man. And I tell you what, Bettinelli's angles, they're a bit funny, weren't they? What more has been lively early? Yeah, it has been, Isaac. Aye, Stefan. Oh, did he score? Did he have a bit of fair play? Yeah, don't worry, the God won't be from the last stream. Been a few, Alfie. I mean, clear-cut chances, none. I wouldn't say there's been any for Borough. Like I say, best chance of the game just came for Reading there. Great bit of play from the Majaria. He's going to be a handful today, actually, on the wing. And Lucas Chow up front, you've got to watch out for him. As he's got away from two Borough players and Reading the back in here. Borough have got to tighten up the back, man. We're getting torn all over the place. Ball goes in, cleared away from Paddy McNair, that was. Oh, Dale Fry, one of them. Hi, Chris. True. Here come the Borough. So when we get forward, about 4 or 5 Borough players going forward, but then as soon as Reading hits on the counter-attack, we're not going to man back. Great move there, Darnell Fisher, right-hand side. Good ball in there. Who wants it? Borough corner ball. Good bit of play there from the Borough. Straight on the counter-attack down the right-hand side with Darnell Fisher. Ball goes in the penalty area. And like I said, defender had to put out for a Borough corner. He didn't know where else to put it, but good bit of run there from Watmore. Great ball in, really, that from Darnell Fisher. Just waiting for someone to meet it. And like I say, Borough get a corner ball now, left-hand side. Oi, Jonathan Carlin. How's it going, fella? Hopefully you're all right, Jonathan. We can Fletcher sign a new contract. Hopefully, Stefan. Hopefully, Marvin Johnson as well. But listen, Marvin Johnson not inside the team at the moment. I'm really good for that lad. Cabano then on the Borough corner, left-hand side. Howie Cabano, decent ball in, please. He went short. Paddy McNair, back to Cabano. Swings the ball in. Go get your punches it away. Go on, Sam Morsey, get there for it. Sam Morsey collects. And back out, all the way back to the defenders. I'm all right, the God. I'm all right, mate. You're feeling confident today after the game. Reading had a poor form recently. Fair play. Yeah, Reading's normally a good hunting ground for us, isn't it? So hopefully it continues today. Like, Reading is a cracking away day. But the penalty area. Go on, one more. Oh, just couldn't get in front of the man. And he gives an offside. But I tell you what, Duncan Watmore is looking very, very lively here early on, I tell you now. Because Reading got a free kick, so Fletcher took the ball and up a goalkeeper went straight in the back of the net, but of course it was a foul. 14 minutes in. I mean, it's not been a bad start from us. It's been all right. It's been all right early on. What's everyone's predictions then? Whilst it's still 0-0. I tell you what, we're growing to this game here. Sam Morse is up for it. He's already tackling people from all over the place. Kiefer Moore again for Cardiff City. Turned down the Borough, went to Cardiff, and it looks like it's paying off for that, I'd like. Because like I say, he's scoring a lot of goals at the moment. Close down, Borough get a throw in. Yeah, the God, stop that, mate. You will be timed out if you continue. So don't do that. Sunderland, yeah, 1-0. Norwich are 1-0 up as well against Rotherham. They've just scored as we speak. Cabano left-hand side then. It's a free kick to Reading. What do you think about Marvin Johnson's situation? Gutted for Marvin. I'm really, really gutted for Marvin Johnson. He's a cracking player for us inside this league. Every single time he plays, he improvises the game somehow, some way. If if he's not scoring, trying to get an assist, and Brassi comes in, other players come in, and all of a sudden he's frozen out. Well, I'd be absolutely good if I was Marvin Johnson, because I don't know what he's done wrong. I really don't get it. Norwich 1-0 up to Timu Pukki with the goal, and MK Dons 1-0. So there we go. Fair play. Hibs 1-0. Got a 7-4 on, so I'm having a little look at me bet at the minute. Quality Marvin Johnson, he is indeed. Very surprised to see Borough playing an attacking game. Yeah, defence is also a little bit weak on the Reading counter attack, but if we tighten that up, it might be all right. It's just unfortunate for him because of Jet. Yeah, exactly. But like I say, I thought Marvin Johnson did enough to obviously keep his place inside the team, I'll be honest. I just can't believe he's not even in the squad anymore. It's like, I know he's on the bench and that, but he should realistically be playing as well. Not fair on Marv, I feel a bit sorry for him. Exactly. All right, more assists, Marv. Brilliant player. Well, Huddersfield and round to go. That's the thing, Marvin Johnson. He went away for his loan spell to Sheffield United. I was devastated because, I know how good he was. There was a chance to read the name and they've got a good break on it. It's Ajari on the shot comes in, cleared, or get in front of it. And now the Borough get it away. So when Reading come forward, they do look very, 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 very dangerous. We've got to keep Reading out there. We can't let them in, inside in around the penalty area. Ajari is causing us all kinds of problems on the left-hand side. So far, he's man of the match. Him I want more, because at the moment, he's playing very, very good game. Ajari is a handful, he's quick, good feet, using his skills. I do better than Brett up front. Fair play. I think I'd do all right, me, big build on Miana, big fat lad up front. No problems, man. Muscle defenders out the way, no issue. I bet Nelly gets rid of it. So 18 minutes in, then Reading nil. Oh, it's a great take, that Watmore. Oh, go on, Watmore, man. That's a brilliant take from him. He's trying to get past the referee. Oh, it's a free kick. Referee. Oh, come on, now. What is it? Referee's not wanting to give us anything here. It's a goal kick, right? Straight to the halfway line. One touch off Messi's boot. Takes it down. Duncan Watmore gets past the defender. The defender takes him out. No free kick. And then they go and get a free kick ready for the same challenge. Just don't get it. Theo, you have to buy it, mate. On the club website, it's £10. I agree, man, would be great. I suppose we would have to play him instead of Cabano. Yeah, true, but, I just think, Johnson should be playing games. I know he isn't, but he should be. There's some really good, brilliant. Yeah, Ajari, Ajari is playing brilliantly at the moment. He's doing really well. But we need to find consistency. He's a very good player. He's been doing very, very well. More this game so far. All right, Nigel, mate, we will be there today, won't we? You know, talking inside the concourse for the game, Nigel, today. Me and you both would be there today, mate. We absolutely know that's facts. I think I've seen you every single time been to Reading away, to be fair. That's a good ball in. Get out, Johnny Howson. Tell you what, man, we're living dangerously at the back. Johnny Howson, I don't know what on earth he's got inside his boots today, but he's not one. He doesn't really go for it for me. Johnny Howson today, man. He doesn't look up for it. Nigel, man, I tell you what, like I can't really do much running, like, so if I stand on the edge of the box, you know what I mean? As long as you put the balls into me, Nigel, I might be all right, mate. Referee to foul. Referee. He is having a laugh. This referee is having an absolute laugh, man. He wants these to win. I'm sure he's a Reading fan, man, this referee. Mugnair tackled. No foul. Reading get a corner. What more should have had a foul? Were you? Oh, unless Jack's saying there was never a free kick for Middlesbrough. I thought it was, like. Stoke beating Luton 1-0. Fancy Stoke today as well. I didn't put him on my bet, like, but I did fancy him. Chance in for Reading. Right hand side. Ball goes in. Get away, but it's just still top the crossbar from there. I tell you what, I bet the referee is celebrating mad here if Reading scored a goal. He's definitely not being neutral. David, what's he called? David Webb or something, is he? I don't know what his name is. Just again, not strong enough there. Mark Border trying to hold off his man, but Mark, you got to jump for the medicine. Now it is. 2-1 Butter for Craig. I hope so, fella. Yeah, Jack, straight away. It's him every single week, man. These referees are awful. I think it was Lucas Jow there with the error. 20 minutes in. We're living a bit dangerously at the back, though. We're not very tight at the back at the moment. For some reason, it's a little bit worrying. One player for the badge. He wants his first team role. Well, let's see. You know what was looked all right first 20 minutes. Oh, Isaac, man, you know that. If you go and watch the Butterfan TV videos, crossbar challenge and the one at goals, the penalty shootout and the crossbar challenge on Butterfan TV, you'll see me techers. Yeah, you'll see me at the crossbar. And you'll also see me beat the goalkeeper, professional goalkeeper, by the way. He's played for Bristol Rovers and Darlington. You'll see me win the penalty shootout. So go and check out my techers, man. I'm all right, me, you know, for a big lad, for a big fat lad, I'm all right. I'm all right on the football pitch. Just give me 5 minutes to get into the game and I'm all right. Don't worry about that. I certainly hit a football. Going for a challenge. Don't mind. Bit like a Sam Morse, he's just a little bit slower. What foot am I? I'm left. I'm left-footed. Although I haven't played a game of football in about 6 years, I don't think. And now, wherever I live now, I don't really know anyone, so there's no five-a-side happening during the COVID, obviously, but even after COVID. Oh, it's a great bomb on there. Get up! Get in! He's onside! He's onside! And Ashley Fletcher scores a goal! And the Buller go 1-0 up. It's a great move. Like, what a ball over that from Paddy McNesty. Paddy McNair there with an absolute sweet free kick. Just beyond the halfway line, about 50 yards out. Swings the ball in. Was it Dale Fry connected? Dale Fry across the penalty area. Open man was Ashley Fletcher. Puts the Borough 1-0 up. Get in there. Ashley Fletcher. Left-footed finish. Goalkeeper just stands there and watches it hit the back of the net. It's a great bit of play from Dale Fry, by the way. Accuracy on the header across him. Comes back on the team today. Dale Fry nods it across. And Ashley Fletcher puts it away. Borough 1, Reading 0. Hasn't been our best start, but I tell you what, going forward, we look very, very impressive. And now Borough have the lead. Get in there, the lads. What a bit of play that was. And now the Borough lead are Reading away by 1-0. And that is, I'm afraid, things you just love to see. Ashley Fletcher, 2 goals in 2 games for him on the 21st minute. And that's a brilliant bit of play for the Borough. 1-0. And it's Ashley Fletcher with the finish. He gets in there, the boys. Now, I say, the referee gives a free kick, and from the free kick, Borough go and score. So there we go. Matthew Braithwaite there, saying there, get in. Right there, I'm seeing loads of stuff here, loads of comments. 1-0 Middlesbrough, get in. Isaac starts laughing, don't know why. Fletcher scores, 1-0 Borough, get in. What a goal, great goal. Listen, we're not lying, exactly. Get up. Yippee from Badger and Asia, 22 minutes exactly. Love it. You got that? Gets him hitting the roads as he goes on. Best of 3, yeah. Yeah. Nigel's one of them. I won it like on the best of 3, but listen, it's a good memories. All right, Red Dog, how's it going, fella? Left-footed, Alpha, left-footed. New score. Fletcher's almost clinical striker. And he proved it last season. He's proving it again this season. Brilliant stuff for the Borough. Fletcher's a new Brit. I'm left-footed. Yes, Robert, just join me as it just goes. And I'll tell you what, though. Going forward, look brilliant. Go on, Fletch. Shoot. Oh, he shoot off the end of his toe. Sam Morsey shoots. And the goalkeeper collects it. But I tell you what, I think another one here. He fancies going forward, I tell you now. Cheesy chips tonight. No, I'm actually on a massive, like cut. I'm like trying to cut chocolate out. No, I don't know if this matters to anybody about my own health sort of stuff, but slowly but surely getting there. Takeaways are like once a month, if that. Never had a bottle of pop in about 2 months. So yeah, like I said, massive health cut, and obviously cutting down on chocolate and everything else. So yeah. Cutting it all out, so no cheesy chips tonight, man. Trying to eat as healthy as possible at the moment. Yeah, both on 46 points. Chasing the playoff picture is how it is like. All right, Harvey. Play on the wing. And the next Duncan. Love it, Alfie. Love it. I need Watmore to score 2, please. I've got Fletcher to score 1. Well, there you go. Come on, the I mean, this is brilliant. Brilliant from the Borough, that. Good start. Going forward, really good start. We must tighten up in defence. That's absolutely key. But I tell you what, it's a great ball in that from Paddington there. He just smashes it, man. Smashes with his right foot. And in goes Dale Fry. And I think Fish is down here. Elbow is it to the face? I'm not too sure. What people are saying on here. I'm missing the Palmos. I am genuinely missing them like Jack. It's not the same. It's not the same beer, man. You know what I mean? Like, I've never been a fan of a kebab, really. So I know it's like Geordie renowned. I've like kebabs and that and whatever. I'm not. I just don't really eat them. So I do miss the Palmos. I do miss them. Once COVID's gone, once I get back to watching the Borough again, Palmos in a bun at half time. But shh, don't tell the missus. Well played. Going to go a week without a takeaway. Fair play, man. Talking about having one on takeaway a month. Fair play. Fletcher hat trick. You never know. You never know these things. Norwich 1-0. Forest 1-0 up and Huddersfield. Oh, Huddersfield beating Swansea. Who's the idiot that backed Swansea on his accumulator then? I mean, Skittles, fair play. But I say going forward today, we do look good. You know, Fletcher's obviously being assisted with Watmore next to him. Watmore is just causing their defence all kind of problems. But as I said before, if we try and get a second one, and I tell you what, man, that makes us look really good. Really good. But I tell you what, it's a cracking bit of move there. Of course, Ashley Fletcher finishes it off. Go on then, Johnny Howson. He's starting to kick into life now, Johnny Howson. He started off a little bit shaky first 15 minutes, but starting to get back into it a little bit more. 32 people watching. I do appreciate the support once again. And of course, all the goals are coming in now on my screen, but of course, I already know them all, so I don't need that to tell me. Let's have a look at some comments. Show that one. 23 likes. We need 40 likes today, ladies and gentlemen. Get it. It'd be amazing. Thank you very much. Would really appreciate it. I'll tell you what. Oh, they're in here. Jadia. Shot. Oh, my goodness me. I thought I went straight in the bottom corner. Jadia is causing problems. I've been saying it all game long. He looks like a real good player, him. And it's a simple move again. Nobody's got to him. There's nobody went there at him. And Bettinelli was beaten, I think, there. Very close. Redden nearly back in the game. Nearly. Hull beating Doncaster. 2-0. Hull can come straight back up, to be fair. I actually think they might do as well. Yeah, it could happen. All right, what we're saying. One of my Swansea losing another playoff contender. Aye, true. I didn't actually back some of the Swansea. I thought I did. Just checked that. It's happy days. It's going to be another typical Borough. Well, don't say that, Harvey. Hopefully we can keep on top of it, like. That's the most important thing. Cheers, Alfie, lad. Much appreciated. I remember the first time I ever went to Reading away, right, and get this story, right. So I'm at Reading away, and we're 2-2, so Borough were 2-0 up first 20 minutes, give away the lead. Steve Sidwell went and scored 2. All right, so it was 2-2 at half-time. First time I ever went to Reading, by the way, back in 2008. And half-time, this geezer comes out with a stick and starts screaming at all the fans, right? He has like something like 28 pizzas to give away because I think it was sponsored by a pizza company or something back then. But a chance. Go on, Sam Morsey. Morsey, shoot, man. Oh, shoot. Someone shoot. We do. Yeah! What a finish! What a goal from Matt Bowler! Oh my goodness me! He's in that like a rocket. He's gone straight to the top corner. Oh my goodness me! That's took your breath away, man. Matt Bowler. Absolutely unbelievable. I didn't even realise I got in. What a goal! Borough 2, Reading 0. Mark Bowler with the finish. And I tell you what, I can't speak. I'm going to have a drink. He's absolutely took me breath away with that strike, man. I didn't even expect that to go in. What a finish, Mark Bowler. Absolutely class. Hammers it home. He goes straight in the top corner. I don't think he can believe he scored. He's got the biggest smile on his face ever. Like, there's a Borough 2, it's Reading 0. There's Matt Bowler. What a finish that was. Absolutely unreal, that man, Matt Bowler. I didn't even expect it to go in. Let's keep going, boys. Let's keep this going, because I tell you now, we're 2-0 up. Flipping heck, man. What a goal there, Matt Bowler. It's all kicking off a bit here. Like, 29th minute. Matt Bowler scores for the Borough. We're 2-0 up against 5th place Reading. And I tell you what, that is some strike from Matt Bowler, you know. Absolutely class. Look at all the comments again here. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0, not lying. Bowler scored. It was a great strike from Bowler, man. Enough, like I say, goalkeeper's trying to parry it away. There's just too much power on it, man. Get in. Here we go. Matt Bowler on the thumbnail. Exactly, I put him on the thumbnail and he scores. That's what I'm saying. That's why we're in the... I don't even know if we're in the playoffs yet. Are we in them now? I'm not too sure. Yippee from Badger in Asia. 5-0 Borough. What more? Actually, I tell you what, unreal if that happens. Bowler, absolute scenes. I just love Bowler, man. I think he's class, but I didn't expect that to go in. Oh, my goodness me. Bowler is on the thumbnail. Exactly that. Bowler swim through this year. Exactly. It's all about man management. Borough's in again. Darnell Fisher. Oh. Unreal finish. And brilliant finish. Onwards, upwards now. Concentration, exactly. All right, still 8th. Calm down, Chris, you lad. Might still be 8th, but listen, it's a great finish from Matt Bowler. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Oh man, I can't believe it. What a goal. What an absolute pearl from Matt Bowler. Like I say, as soon as he hit it, I just didn't expect it to go in. I just didn't see it going in. We're currently 4 points off the playoffs if we win this game. There you go. 11 on points with Cardiff, though. Matt Bowler's been called over here by Kevin Blackwell. I don't know if he's done wrong. I don't know if he's done anything wrong. He can't do anything wrong with that strike. I'm watching an iFollow. I am watching an iFollow. We're 2-0 up against Reading. So at the moment, we're five goals off going 7th above Cardiff. We need them to get beat today, ideally. Sorry, Chrissy lad. And we also need to see Bournemouth get beat today as well. I don't know if they're winning at the moment. Bournemouth, no, they're 0-0, and Cardiff are 1-0 up still against Preston for a penalty. Warnock loves his fullback, does indeed. This is our second home game. We're watching an iFollow. I'll tell you now, it's been a cracking start for me. That's what I'm saying about going forward. We've just looked cracking going forward, honestly. And that goal from Matt Bowler. I say, a little bit of play from Sam Morsey. I'm expecting Sam Morsey to take the strike on and shoot. And he just teed it off to Matt Bowler. Now, as he's teed it off to Matt Bowler, I don't even expect him to shoot, but he hit it that hard. The goalkeeper can't keep it out. Unreal, man. Absolutely unreal. 2-0. But as I say, when Reading go forward, they look a little bit more dangerous, but everyone's mucking in now. Ashley Fletcher's just got back there to clear out the opportunity for getting at half-time 2-0. Listen, don't speak too soon. I still think Reading are a dangerous side, even at 2-0 up, so we'll wait and see. But Ashley Fletcher with the first goal, Bowler with a screamer after that. 2 goals in 8 minutes. How quickly have we seen that happen this season when we scored that many goals that quickly? Nearly 40 people watching, though, so big up yourselves watching me. Matthew Braithwaite, I'm in Australia, it's 2:34 a.m. Totally worth it, of course, Matthew. Cheers for watching. Have another masterclass today, lads. Come on, come on. We need to keep you out to win. Oh, chance for Reading. I hate these camera angles. I thought it was closer than what it was. Decent chance for Reading, no. Free header in the box. Ajari with a ball in. Nobody on him. I don't know whose man that was. Was it Johnny Hobson's or Mark Bowler's? I'm not too sure, but it went just wide. Next, Lewis Ping. Oh, man, you never know. I love Lewis Ping, though. I think he's Bowler. Bowler filling his boots, a friend. Don't start comparing Bowler and Friend, man. Everyone knows my opinions on George Friend. Bowler's Bowler and Bowler's quality. But at least he's here now. You've got him from work. What's that all?
Yeah.
There you go. You okay?
Talking to the man across the road.
Fair enough. I remember at home the season we came down when Britt took the ball. I think so, Harvey. Oh, don't want more. Ginger Messi. He's playing brilliant today. Don't want more, actually. He's doing really well. A lot of our attack is coming from me, especially inside the final third. 2-0, dangerous lead, need another, exactly. I tell you what, if we get 3-0 before half time, I haven't seen that in years, man. But every single time I've been to Reading, we normally go 2-0. 2-0 when British on Bolonga scored and Granada Bitter scored. 2-0 up against Reading in the first half. Of course, they came back and drew 2-2. Then, of course, beat us 3-2. I think the only year I didn't see us go 2-0 was when George Friend scored in the last minute. Friend is better than Bowler. Oh, man, away, man. Flip it out. Don't start ruining me straight. Put me on a downer, man. I'm trying to enjoy the match. Milk turns quicker than George Friend. That's all I'll say. So, anyways, these are opinions, right? It's your opinion. That's fair enough. But Isaac knew I wouldn't enjoy the comments. So there we go. It is what it is. Don't worry yourself. A Butter 2. Reading 0. 35 minutes in. 10 minutes till half time. It's been a brilliant first half for us. And this is what I'm saying about consistency. We need to keep this run of consistency up. We absolutely do. Because, you beat Huddersfield, you have to win this game. Otherwise, that result don't mean nothing. So, we absolutely have to keep on top of this now. Keep our heads. Keep the concentration level going. Warnock at half-time will no doubt say if it is still 2-0, try and get the third one. Once you get the third one, sit in. Just defend for 45 minutes. No doubt that's exactly what I'll say to him, or at least that's what I'd be saying to him. Seeing that Robert scored, oh man, I went mental. And Robert scored last season, went crazy. I went crazy when Bowler scored just then. Bowler's come on leaps and bounds this season. He's been absolutely fantastic. You couldn't ever remove him from left-back position because he's been class. And he has been absolutely unbelievable for us this season, Bowler. He went away, was it last season, to Blackpool. When he first came in, nobody really rated him. Nobody thought he'd do anything. This season, under Warnock, Warnock's transformed our team. And we can't say he hasn't. He's absolutely transformed our team. You've got Dale Fry playing the best he's ever played. Got Fletcher being confident again. He's come back from injury. He's got him playing confident again up front. And of course, Watmore doing brilliantly. Bowler doing brilliantly. All I've got to look at is Dyke-Steele and Bowler and think how much he brought them two players on. Well, he's brought them on massively, and that is man management. I think the stream you're going mad. I remember it, Harvey, when Robert scored last year, went crazy. Oh, Isaac, I'll probably be on the pitch, probably arrested now. I would have gone on the pitch and his Bowler scored. Man, I've been down the stairs, over the barriers and going absolutely mental, man. I've just gotten crazy, I tell you now. I was watching Reading away on Butter TV video last night. Oh, was that last season? Or the season before, so we beat him 1-0. Yeah, that would have been when I went to Butter TV, of course. There's a few good videos on there. Sheffield Wednesday away was good. There's a few decent ones. A clean sheet today would be a huge statement to move forward, exactly. Fletcher's goal was all right, Roberts. He's free kick on the right-hand side, about 50 yards out away from goal. Pretty much on the halfway line. Monet smashed his right foot for a bit. Dale Fry did it across, and then went Ashley Fletcher with the left foot finish. Ball in, cleared. But I feel like we do need to get a third. No worries. I tell you what, if Watmore scores a hat-trick, man, I'll get his face tattooed on my arm. So that's how confident I am. Hey, man, he is the next Messi. He's Ginger Messi. The Ginger Pele. No, he is loved. It looks like he's here for 2.5 years now. I don't know what more, so get used to it, like. Could we put it down to the new shirt? Could we say the new shirts gave us the 2 goals? Or could we say it's because Mark Borders has had the thumbnail and that's why he scored his first ever goal for the Butter? I don't know, man. I don't know. Ball forward by Reading cleared away from the Borough. Now Borough's gone for the long ball. If we need to sort of get out of the ball still. Cabano's gone up front. And he's got Fletcher and Watmore alongside him. So we have changed up the formation a little bit here. And I'll tell you why he's done it. Just to give them wing backs a bit more added sort of support. Good start. Communication on the pitch. That's it. I thought Johnny Howson was the only player that started off a little bit weak for 15 minutes. But like I say, once we scored the first goal, he kicked into gear. Like, love Watmore, breath of fresh air. Yeah, he's brilliant. Watmore. A great ball down the right. If we can get there, Ashley Fletcher, he can get there. There's a chance here, but on the edge of the area. Fletcher beats his man, goes for the cross, can't get it in. Sam Morsey. I thought he was going to shoot straight away. He got inside the penalty area. Sam Morsey took a touch and couldn't get on it. Fletcher. Still Ashley Fletcher. Back to Sam Morsey. Go to the edge. Johnny Howson. Fisher. Ball in. Oh, it's clear, man. I just don't... We take so long at times to put the ball into the penalty area, man. What people saying? Yeah, I mean, listen, the Huddersfield game had to give us confidence, especially to Ashley Fletcher as well. And of course, Douglas Watmore, his goal was brilliant. And as far as I know, did Fletcher and Grant Hall both get a round of applause inside the dressing room straight after the game? It's just man management. Like, he's such a clever manager, Neil Warnock. Been around for 30 years now. And he just knows how to get players playing. And that's why I wanted him years ago. But I'm even more happy that he's here now. And the purple goalkeeper kit right now, not bad, not bad. I think I had a goalkeeper kit when I was about 6. But Mark Schwarzer played for us, a BT selling at one. And it was a yellow one. If you watched it once, it went all bobbly and minging. But that's what I had, because when I was a kid, I actually wanted to be a goalkeeper. I was a bit too small, though. I used to get lobbed every week at 5-a-side, and obviously, from a team. So there we go. I was tiny, man. I didn't really grow to be 5'8" till I was about 17, 18. We've been fine defending. Exactly that, man. Savills on the bench, yes. Coventry 2, Brentford. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Brentford got beat 2-0. Playing classy, you're doing all right, Henry. We're doing all right. Got to keep it going. Because at the moment, frustrating Reading. Who are your Premier League top 4? City win the league. United come second. I think Liverpool may come 4th, maybe 5th. It's based on the fact that they're playing centre-backs. Playing the midfield and centre-backs. I don't know, mate. Tottenham won't get up there. They'll probably finish 8th or 7th, I they are now. But yeah, definitely Man United. Man City win the league. 100% Man City win the league. I think so, because I think they're 13 points clear now. And I just don't see United catching them, because I don't see City slipping up. So yeah, my other 2 teams probably just be Chelsea, and then whoever else is 4th at the moment, which is Liverpool. Could happen in that way. But I'm more bothered about the top 6 inside the Championship, and hopefully Borough in there come the end of the season. No, Janty, I'm working on Tuesday, so I was off work today on the weekend. Sometimes you got to work a Saturday, but it isn't all day. It's like a couple of hours, but obviously I haven't had to do that yet. Tuesday night, Bristol City at home. I can't be there. I can't watch it because, of course, I'm working till 1:45 in the morning, so I'm not available. But, of course, on the Saturday against Cardiff, 3 p.m. kickoff, I'm live for that one, so don't miss it. For Fletcher, our best striker. Ashley Fletcher's our best striker, period. We've got a £15 million striker and captain. That's nowhere near the £7 million price tag of Ashley Fletcher. Fletcher is wicked. Oh, sorry, yeah, Leicester. Yeah, Leicester will come 3rd. Yeah, then Chelsea. Yeah, man, I think Liverpool will come 5th. Schwarzer, best Borough goalkeeper. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. I love Shea Given when he was on loan at Borough for them few games. And Dimmy was good. Dimmy came up with a few good games for us. But Mark Schwarzer, the save at Man City away when he took us to Europe. What's it say?
Me when Newcastle got 2-0 down in the first half, there's only 1 United and it's still going to be Man United.
Ford and Bannerman there cleared. But yeah, no, Schwarzer for me, best Borough goalkeeper I've ever seen. I met him in a W.H. Smith in Redcar, which is now Martha's Vineyard. And that's how I used to go out drinking when I used to live back in Redcar on the weekend. I met him and Dean Gordon. Dean Gordon don't live far from me now, to be fair. I think he lives around the corner. Matt Swarter, for me, it gave me so many memories as a kid. The Robbie Fowler penalty at the Etihad, 90th minute when he saved and took us to Europe, is absolute beast of a display in the Carling Cup final. Okay, he let that one go through his arms. After that one, nothing went past him, So for me, Matt Swarter is the GOAT of goalkeepers of Borough. I'm going to put it out there. City, United, Chelsea, West Ham, fair play. We still don't see much of Akpom. I think Akpom's struggling to get to grips with the Championship. Although he is my guy, so I do like. That's something that the Reds want you to know. Yes. I love the song, man. I love the song. Easily, I remember the best way. Oh, aye. Fletcher against Spurs. I remember it. Remember the home game, actually. I took Alicia, and scenes in the West Ham he's got. You put it in here. There you go. Hello. Do you think we are going to get the playoffs? That boy, that is actually your name. I don't know, man. I mean, I hope so. But the only way we get playoffs, right, is if we keep up the consistency. Like today, brilliant. 2 goals, hit these on the counter-attack, and we're clinical in front of goal first half. We have to be defensively sound. If not, we're going to get punished. But the next 2 games, Cardiff and Bristol City, for me, you look at it and you think, got to be 6 points. Has to be 6 points, surely. Falga's almost made the Premier League save of the season. He did, Isaac, but he also used to lie to not get played. Emi Ramirez inside a tennis world when Borough was playing the games. Injured apparently. I don't think so, Victor. Dimmy's part of my favourite Borough moment when he remember that. Remember the scene. D. Gordon, yeah, I grew up wanting to be a defender. Believe it or not, when I first used to play football in primary school, I actually started off as a left back. I know Dean Gordon was a right back. Oh, it's a chance. And it's Paddy McNair. Oh, Paddy McNair. A bit more in the corner then, it's 3-0. A bit more in the corner then, it's 3-0. It's a great counter-attack. Paddy McNair's there. Oh, Paddy. Unlucky. Great chance. Great shot from him. Good save. But I tell you what, if that goes more in the corner there, it was well and truly game over, like. But yeah, as for Dean Gordon, grew wanting to be a defender. Then, of course, when I started going to Borough games, that is it's not half time. When I started going to Borough games, I started watching Frank Drew at left back. So I adopted the left back position, grew my hair long like his, started copying the haircuts and whatnot, like a little 8-year-old does after his favourite player. Went into left back. I got skinned by a girl on the other team, and she actually went on to play for England ladies team, the actual professional team, until she was like 17 or 18. So there you go. So she must have been half decent, and I've just got off ball watching. And then went on to be a striker, scored a couple of goals. I played at the MFC community in Eston for a few teams. I was a little bit of a goalkeeper. Then I went a bit on the left wing, adopted the left wing, went to secondary school as a left winger, went back into centre mid role, got a bit older, played for a few teams and just dropped away. That was me. What more is the Middlesbrough GOAT? Well, he's good, but there's a bit of a GOAT status going about. You have to be really good, but he's good at the moment. Jim Platt was good. Sorry, Badger. Yeah, Jim Platt. Pears was good as well. We can't forget Pearsy, man. He was good. Not like his son Pears, like the actual Pears. Dean Gordon could strike a goal from. Yeah, exactly, Robert. Who's the man of the match at the moment? I think everybody's done well first half, really. My stream's jumping all over. Like, and he saw this one out of the at Middlesbrough. Like. I think Watmore's looked really good. Johnny Elson sort of adapted into it, but so far for me, I think Watmore's done good. Like, I was disappointed when Dimmy was given a chance in the Prem. Yeah, do you know what I was gutted? When Dimmy wasn't given a single start, I don't think, in the Prem, apart from like one game, I think, was it Bournemouth or something like that. So yeah, to be fair, I was gutted for the lad. Really, really gutted for him. Because then he went and signed Brad Guzan, and he was awful. I hated Brad Guzan, but he just couldn't use his hands. He just wouldn't save nothing. Darnell Fish is back down again for the Borough here. Redness getting a bit frustrated. This is good. Frustrate them, but dead leg there from Darnell Fisher. But nearly half time. Borough 2, Reading 0. That's it. Half time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a first half that was. Brilliant. Absolute class, actually. Half time. There you go. Got that up on there for you. Loving that. Absolutely love that, Borough. That's your 21st minute and 4. There you go. 6 comments now. He said, in Middlesbrough, got a restaurant, I think. Yeah, Dimmy, I think he shut down a bit. I remember going to it, and I never actually met him. I know a few times he used to go into his restaurant and whatnot, but I think it shut down. It's a great restaurant. Stefan's quality, that. Rachel Matthews saying, go, Butter, love it. Yes, Evan, all the way from Canada, big up yourself. Evan, right, if you run Warzone, message me on Instagram now. If you play Warzone, we'll get on it in a little bit. Perfect half, great half. You did a fantastic half. First 15 minutes, it looked a little bit dodgy at the back. Going forward, no complaints. I've got 0 today to click out. Nothing to compare the attacking to. Obviously, no, sorry, I've got nothing to criticise from the attacking going forward. Brilliant going forward, but don't know what more the main man. Absolutely brilliant first half. That defensively, before we scored, we were a little bit dodgy. But overall, brilliant half. And listen, we take it. We take it and we move on. Brilliant. What people saying here? How's Cabano? Sounds like a bit quiet. Cabano's all right. He gets himself, in good positions. I still think his best game for us was Derby away. Everything came from his side. And of course, he scored the goal. But he's been a bit quiet, but I think, he's just doing what he needs to do. Warnock shoved him up front there for about the last 10 minutes of the first half. Trying to put some pressure on the back line, I'm sure of it, but he's doing okay. Yeah, Rachel, good half. Really, 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 really good half. I mean, Reading are a top side. Second half, though, we've got to be careful because, if they come out and score a goal straight away and make it 2-1, the worry's on then, we've got to keep it tight second half, absolutely. Dykesdale's doing all right. Yeah, he's doing all right. I've got Neeskins and Messi in the team. Exactly, Robert. Hassan Bolonga, I don't know about him, to be fair. I think he's on the bench. Best place for him at the moment because he ain't getting in ahead of, what do you call him? Fletcher. Evan, I'm going to message you now, actually. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, there he is, look. My boy, Liam Prosser. He didn't even want... you told me you weren't awake earlier and all this. I didn't know if he's going to be watching, but he's here now. Boy, and still like Boris Trent Alexander. Tell me, man. Tell me, man. Tell me, man, when I go home. What are you on about, Liam? What song is that like? Hey, Evan, if you're watching the stream, get Warzone downloaded. Tell Stevie to get it downloaded. And we'll run some Warzone later on. Liam might play as well. But I'd say if anybody else plays Warzone, let me know. I'll play. Yes, Liam. Liam, I don't know what song that is, fella. You have to let me know what it is. I wouldn't play Hall this game. I think Hall just needs a little bit of a rest. Like, I just leave him out a little bit. Don't rush him back in, like. We could get promoted to the Premier League if we are lucky. Never know, you never know. People saying Shamrock. Why are you singing Shamrock songs for, like? Not like you, Liam. Sorry for all that laughing and whatnot. I think the shopping just turned up. Fair play, that boy. If we get promoted, I don't want to say too much yet. Keep consistency up. You never know. That's what I say. You never know. Dale's going all right. Yeah, Dale's coming back into the team. Never looks like he's been away. He's doing really well. Half-time scores then. Cardiff still 1-0 up. Huddersfield Town score now against Swansea. That's 1-1. Forest to 1-0 up. Stoke City beating Luton 1-0. That's the only goals. All right, I'll have to listen to it, Liam. Liam, link me, man. Send me. Whoa, I need to drop my phone there. What we saying? It needs to go on a game. 100%. It's talking to a friend actually on Instagram. He's buzzing about the butter. Everyone's raving about what more like. Try Johnson. Yeah, listen, get Johnson on second half. But don't push too much out just early. Yeah, keep it compact till about 65 minutes and start making some changes. Game Tuesday night. You want the lads to be as fresh as possible. But everyone is buzzing. I should have got that back in my bullet option. Should I have got that? Or should I have stuck with the name I got? I shouldn't have maybe got that one. Never ever tried Apex Legends. Never ever keep a Jari. Yeah, exactly, Liam. Jari first half there was causing some problems like Mendes Lang on for Cabano. Mendes Lang, yeah. Listen, I want to see a bit more of him. You never know. Has anyone ever seen? Yes, that boy. Been fortunate enough to have a fair few super chats over. I've also got a few channel members as well. Anybody can join. Anyone can be a channel member. Hit the join button and pick a category that you want to pick from. And super chats, you can send a super chat by hitting the little S button. It's almost like a dollar sign. Hit that below the little comment bar. And of course, you can send me anything you want to send over. There we go. I think Stefan. I just think second half going to be a bit more compact and sit in there. But I think if we make it 3-0 early doors, I'm talking really early, trying to get that third goal. I don't see a way back for them. But you never know with football. Most overrated player from the past. I want to Elves. Ground of Dutch football. Most overrated player. Never played for the butter. Trying to think. Overrated now we're talking, aren't we? Overrated. Wow. What would I think of? Maybe more Besic the second time he came back to butter. His first loan spell, really good second loan spell. Overrated. And Webber's has been since then. Sheffield United. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Definitely get some subs on Badger. For Fletcher. Akpom, ideally, not Sombalonga. I like Matty Walker, the butter fella. Cabano's doing all right. Mendes hang on. One I've seen he's been training. That's it, Mendes Lang, trying to get his game, and that just shows the competition for places. It's brilliant. But it's good to have that fire inside the bellies now, all these players. Nice feeling to have a good bench at last when Tav's back. 100%. Kike Sola, aye, that's one like. I think we'll win today. Ask me at 90 minutes, right? Ask me at 90 minutes if Borough are winning. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yannick Balassi getting involved as well, saying what a hit. And Fletch as well. Unreal first half. Unreal. What are we saying? They don't go exactly. Negredo wasn't overrated. Negredo never ever got the service that he needed. I remember getting the service at Leicester away. Right, we should have beat Leicester that day. The referee screwed us over big time in that game. And he's shown us exactly what he could do right against Leicester. First goal came off his shin. The second one was a good bit of play. If he was given a service, right, Negredo, he would have been fantastic. Would have been even better than what he was. That season, the Prem was woeful. It was just the tactics, the one up front business didn't do us any good. It was the most overrated player at the club and underrated. I like Hayden Coulson, I think he's underrated a little bit, Hayden Coulson. And overrated is British Sombalonga. Yeah, Negredo was class, aye. I'd say keep Zhao quiet. And keep Jari quiet as well. And we should be alright, but, it's going to be a tough game. Second half definitely going to be a lot tougher than the first half. Yeah, Liam agreed. Or at least two up front. The one up front business, it just didn't work out for us. And, I remember Karanka just giving priority to too many players inside that championship, going with that championship team. Made 15 signings, and we could have improved that team so much more, spending a bit more money. But yeah, it was almost like he promised players that, he'll play him. George Friend, Exhibit A, getting skinned by Zaha twice and still played the rest of the season. Adam Clayton was in there, wasn't he? For sure. Spence overrated, fair enough. Bowlers Roberto Carlos. Love it. I'll put a tweet out, actually. Yeah, there's my tweet. Put my tweet out so everyone knows the crack. What was that then like?
Huh?
Somebody comes down. What's up? Alright. Never mind, people. Let's carry on. Agree on Brett overrated. Yes, underrated. What more? If I was at Chelsea away that season. The Chelsea away one I was actually going to go to on the Monday night. And Conte was there, wasn't he? But it had work. I couldn't go. By the end of the match, the grade ended up giving a wave to the fans. Yeah, I remember he was going to re-sign, wasn't he, in the Championship? As far as I know, I think he was happy here, but like I say, I think teams offered him more money at other places. Yeah, Dimmy. I remember looking at all Facebook statuses that I used to put up about Dimmy inside the Premier League kicking off because, he never ever got a start. Like, Coulson, going attacking midfielder. Get Coulson back in the team for me, get him on the left-hand side, like. He was all right, Liam. He weren't class, me. He was all right. Where is he now? That's the thing. All these players, whereabouts are they now? We got robbed at home. Beach House that season. I remember we got robbed at home against Man City that season. Leroy Sané dived right in front of me for the penalty. And then, I remember it being 2-1. We were seeing the game out last 12 minutes. And then he came over and dived right in front of me. I was fuming, like. I'm still nervous. Yeah, I'm still a little bit nervous, but they're making a change now. I think a defender's coming on for Reading. Don't know whatever it is, like. Dimmy did as much as anyone, but exactly, man. Awful management around Dimmy. Yeah, I say he should have definitely got his fair crack at the whip, like Roberts. We need a good goalkeeper next season. Well, Bettinelli's hit and misses in certain games, but this game's been all right. His angles have been a bit off, like, but we'll just see. And Suey, yeah, ain't nobody like Suey. Yeah, he was great, and Suey. We need to change the formation at home. But this season, I don't know. I mean, I like to see the two up front at home. Like, but second half is starting now, and great second half for the Borough so far, or should I say, great first half, and hopefully it continues for the second half. Let's hope so. Here come the Borough team, no. Take the time to get across the line. I remember a match a few years ago against Man U, a bit of banged the pen. Oh no, man, it wasn't a penalty. It was an open play goal. That he ran in the penalty area, took it on the chest and put it straight in the bottom corner. And Victor Valdez just didn't even react for it. Like, yeah, Bettinelli, I'm not convinced 100%, but this game he's been doing all right. So let's hope every single Borough player's out now, but they don't start taking time. Like, and Reading have been out for a fair while, 2 or 3 minutes before Borough come out. I just want to get on with the game. But Borough just doing the man management stuff, taking the time. And we're underway for second half now. Big 45 minutes. We'll see. Great games, Man City, Man U, Liverpool. That cup run was class. When Adam Reach scored the header against Liverpool, it was 2-2. Borough straight in the counter attack here, the Cabano. Got out to Matt Bowler. Oh, give some support, man. Cabano, nice. Go on, Bowler, nice. Nearly got through that. If I would have got through that, would have been done up more on the end of that one. Johnny House in for it. Sam Moss, he's not a foul, he's going to give a foul. Yeah, exactly, guys. I remember it. Should play Archer in goal. He can't be any. Archer was alright against Brentford, but Bettinelli, he's been alright in this game, and that's what I think about his consistency is. He's been okay, but at the end of the season, we've only got 2 keepers in on loan at the minute, so we do need somebody in. Sol Bryn, I'm not convinced by, especially inside the Championship. Oh, Fletcher, nearly. I was there and played Oxford 3-2. Oxford City. Was that in the cup, was it, or something, that one? The Oxford United, was it? Whoa. Morrison pushed there. What more there? A bit of kicking off. Like, Reading are furious here, but we've just got to keep them under wraps like this. This is the way we need to start playing, like. 46 minutes in. 44 minutes to go. And what could be a massive 3 points for us, like. We've got to keep an eye on that Cardiff result. We need them to get beat, ideally. I remember that cup game. We were 2-0 up, weren't we? They came back 2-2. I didn't go that one either. There's been a few games I haven't been to. Yeah, Traore, some player him. He was class for us, Traore, I like. Just an absolute steam train. Quality. Away by Dyke Steel. Reading trying to come forward with the long ball. Jari. Chance for Reading here. Don't get done that easy, Paddy, man. And that's going to go out for a Reading corner then, early in the second half. Now, yes, I was going to say, so Brennan's in championship standard, like. Well, not yet, anyway. I'd love to see us going for Sam Johnston of West Brom. I don't think he'd come. I think he's pretty much settled at West Brom, but I'd love to see him inside a Borough shirt, like. I just rate him so great. 2-0 Cardiff. So they aren't losing today, then, are they? Ball out and back in. Defend. Ajari. Got one more for company on him. Oh, brilliant. That Cabana with the touch to take it away. Ball go back in. Very good.
That's as best as I can do.
Aye. I'm a little check on the scoreline myself, I think. Early in the second half. Ready to come forward. Cleared. Watmore looks proper on it today, you know. Oh, referee's a bad challenge, you know. Watmore's gone down holding his ankle. And Borough get nothing. Once again, because the referee's an absolute joker.
Just look a bit.
Doesn't? Hey, man! The referee's in proper. He's winding us up, man. That looks up. Mm-hmm. The referee's having a laugh, and he's proper starting to wind me up now. Watmore's gone down there. The player's gone absolutely through Dutton Watmore, snapped him to bits. He's holding his ankle. Bowler goes in for a light tackle on the edge of the Borough penalty area. Gives a free kick. I mean, it's just like, have a word with yourself, like. 2-0 Cardiff. Go from Josh Murphy. There's a young, but better than Eddie. I will wait and see, man. I'll wait and see. Not about being given a damn or a quality player. I was good, you know, he even has a release clause on his on him, but you know, as soon as the team touches his release clause, you're pretty much knackered. Like, got me hot chocolate settled for the second half. Hopefully, Robert. Hopefully, win. Robert, what time is it then? Is it early morning again? Is it in Australia? Ball in for Reading. Oh, flipping heck, brother, man. Big Dale Fry there. No, sorry, big Paddy McNair gets his head in the way because I tell you what, if he doesn't, Reading get back into the game. Like, good free kick. And it's just away there from Paddy McNair. But you know, I said before, half time we're going to be very, very tight in the second half because they're going to come at us now. 2:43 a.m. Wow, mental, Robert. Robert, you never ever buy the game on the club website, do you not? You never ever watch it yourself over in Adelaide? Fish is getting criticised here for something. The referee's having a joke, like, giving Borough an out today. I don't know which referee does give us anything, to be honest. Ball in, cleared away. Get on the counter-attack this time, Cabano. Good move. What more? Has he got the pace? Chip the goalkeeper, the keeper off his line. No! What the heck was that about? Duncan Watmore. What more? The goalkeeper's well off his line. And I think Watmore went for a chip, and I think he was tripped in the process. But he's fell over. But the goalkeeper's off his line there. Watmore, man, he should just hit it. If he went to get out of his feet, to be fair, I think he slipped. I was up for the Borough, Robert. It's crazy, isn't it? But like I say, he's always up for them. The referee's having a laugh. Yeah, man. Yeah, Fish is brilliant. Fair play, Robert. I do appreciate it. So I think as Watmore's gone to strike that shot, he's just slipped completely. And now the referee's trying to wind the Borough players up. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's what I do. I don't just buy the game, right? And then, of course, put it on the telly, put my HDMI lead in the back of the laptop or inside the laptop. I use the other laptop to stream with. Let him go forward. Good tackle that referee. Don't give a foul. Surprise, doesn't give one. Oh, they'll fly away. Reading to put a bit of pressure on here. 51 minutes in. He's coming a bit close to us now. Good tackle again. Defensively now, we're looking a bit stronger than we were first half. Fletcher didn't bother jumping for it. He must be taking lessons off Brett Sambaronga then. How on earth you jumping for a header? But changes. I'm going to have a look on my Twitter and see what the team sheet is again for the bench. Yeah, Huddersfield 4-1 now against Swansea. There you go. You see the big hitters at the top. They are winning the games at the minute. Bench. Hall, Spence, Coulson, Johnson, Saville, Mendes, Lang, Akpom, Sombalonga. I always had to try and work out the substitutions that Warnock's often going to do. And I often enough get them right as well, normally. Ready with a chance here. Referee, he's absolutely all over Dale Fry. And he wasn't even going to give a foul there. It gives advantage. For changes, I'll probably bring on Johnson, Mendes, Lang, and maybe Akpom. Maybe that's what I'd do. But at the moment, it's going okay, I would say. But just in case Fletcher started getting a little bit tight, because you've got to remember, he's come back from a hamstring injury. You don't want to rush him straight back in, but just in case, get Akpom in there. He's still yet to do my celebration because, of course, he hasn't scored for ages, has he? But hopefully, soon scores a goal. We do hope so. Well, Huddersfield 4-1. And Swansea, I think, were second in going to this game as well. Pretty sure of it, anyways. And West Brom are down at 10 men at Burnley. There you go. Yeah, Brentford are second and Watford go to third. And Swansea and Reading and Bournemouth make up the rest of the top six. Well, if Borough can see this game out, we are then only 4 points off Bournemouth. So, close one. But Huddersfield 4-1 up. I did not see that coming. I'll be honest, I did not see that one coming at all. Is it still 0-0 between Bournemouth and QPR? So if somebody can do us a favour there, it might be alright, like. Sam Morsey's down for the Borough at the moment, though, with an injury. So we'll see what happens there. Whilst he's down, I'm going to check my Super 6. Yeah, I'm getting no points this week. 3-0 win for you, love that. 2-0 Sunderland and a red card. Oh, great. Don't ever want to see them do well, but there we go.
No, I met him in a bar.
Hull 3-1. Ipswich 0-0 with Oxford United. Yeah, 2-0 Lyndon Gooch with the goal. Sunderland are still 7th because I think Doncaster are getting beat, so for some reason they're still above them, like. Ball in and away. Oh man, I'd probably get me by Yeovil at home as well. That's no fun. Midnight here, just made a couple. Have I missed any changes? Nothing on Borough side's changed. Like, still 2-0, 55 minutes in. That boy showing his support with all the little red circles. I hope the Merseyside derby's good. I think it's on at 5 minutes, so I'm looking forward to that one. But I fancy Everton for that one, to be quite honest with you. I don't know if Liverpool I don't know if they'll actually win the game. I think Calvert-Lewin, I'm still not convinced by him for some reason, but he scored a fair few goals. Like, but I got a chance right hand side now. And Dino Fisher, great ball. Cabano, just couldn't take it with him. It's a great ball as well. Good bit of play. And there we are. QPR 1-0, helping the Borough out, and of course helping Cardiff out as well, which you don't want to see too much because Preston could have done us a favour today against Cardiff, but these things happen. I'm not too sure whereabouts Badger is. He's in one of them, though. Perfect QPR. Love it. Sign of the season so far, mine's got to be Sam Morsey. For me, given his 2-year contract, Duncan Watmore, I think he's done well. Come on, QPR, exactly. But come on, the Borough as well, Still got to try and see this game out now. 34 minutes to play. Borough 2, Reading 0. And going forward, we look really, really powerful. But as I said on Tuesday night, you've got to show the repeat of this going forward because now's when it matters, We've got to have that run of consistency. The referee's a joke, man. I would say what more, Robert, for signing the season. I think given his contract, but yeah, I would probably give it to Watmore. I just think it's been brilliant. Duncan Watmore, I really do. Philippines, love it, Badger, love it. Never ever been in the Philippines. May have to come there one day. You never know. Start buzzing about this game, playing good, unreal. Callum. Patrick Lee says Watmore as well. So there you go. A lot of people like Watmore. Bettinelli cleared it away. Oh, it's a bloody dodgy one, that. Exactly, yeah, we need Preston to try and come back. Fisher, yeah, Fisher's been good as well. Yeah, he's been good, Fisher. Jonathan for QPR scored. 33 minutes left, then we could make some changes here, but maybe. You never know. I'll be on when you two come and visit. Haha, absolutely, man. I have to have some cold beers in the Philippines. Like, I have to try one of their beers out. What made you want to move over there, like a Badger? Or have you always lived over there, like? Go on, Fisher, you're on that. We'll try the counter attack again. It doesn't work out though. Tackled off the ball. I hope so, Robert. I think, he was obviously talking, wasn't he, about, a 5-year plan. I think he's only 72 or 73-year-old, though, Warnock. So I thought he was 76, but he's not. He's a bit younger than that. Will he stay for 5 years? I mean, eventually, he's going to have to retire from the game, isn't he? And I guess that when he does retire, he'll have to retire. I think he's retired 3 or 4 times now, or 7 times, something stupid like that. But I think he's always come back to management again. So yeah, hopefully he does stay on. Like I say, this season he's done wonderful things for us. And it just shows that, when you actually get a manager in that knows a little bit about the game, or should I say, a lot about the game, it does well for you. So, Bournemouth for getting beat. Love it. If you wore mirror sunglasses, we could watch the game. I can't do that, man. I get told off. There you go, Chris. Go and see Badger. Go and have a few cold beers together. You do DJ gigs there, do you, Chris? Chris, what, are you from Borough, though? Do you live in Borough? Oh, yeah, probably Northerner. Warnock, like. Loves it. What more wins for a kick, half an hour to go, and the Reading player has been booked. Living in Cyprus right now. Come on, the Reds, love that. Never been to Cyprus. A lot of countries I haven't been to yet. Love to visit them all, though. So, about half an hour to play. We could make some changes. And they're giving a free kick, and Fletcher's done nothing wrong there, man, again. Fletcher's getting fairly frustrated now, though. I live in Manchester, fair play, Chris. And of course, what, Chris? Do you get booked to go out there, do you? The rough part of Borough, which part of Borough Park End was it? And that's the roughest part I've been growing up. I'm from Redcar, originally from the Lakes Estate. That's the rough end of Redcar, like. There you go. Oh, it's a great bit of play. Cabano's quick feet do him so well, Brilliant, that. I'm so curious, though, Chris, do I know if you have to play gigs out with Japan and Bangkok? Unless you sort of get booked out there or something. It's brilliant, that, though. Grangetown. Yeah. Got friends from Grangetown. And Groveville as well. Yeah. I know Groveville pretty well, to be fair. I've been there a few times. And Grangetown, played at Grangetown Boys Club. Won a football match on that pitch. So there you go. 2 years back. Birmingham 1-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday. That's the one to get frustrated with the ref. I think they're slowly getting frustrated with him a bit, like, but let's just keep ourselves under wraps and keep concentration, like. I've worked in Malaysia, Singapore, and gone. That's unreal, man. Brilliant, that Badger. Quality. What kind of work do you do? I was born in Darlington, but Middlesbrough, man. Fair play, what more? Fair play, fella. Darlington, nice area. Got a lot of friends from Darlington. Nice place. Dolphin Centre is a great place to go for a swim. So there you go. And Birmingham City. Hogan with the goal. Penalty to Preston. Woo! Tell you what, right, to score the goal and make it 2-1 down at Cardiff. Makes life a little bit more interesting down there, doesn't it? You never know. Never ever know, like. Hopefully they can get the goal. I hope so, like. But I think we need to make some changes here. Reading have got the ball again. That was out, like, but not going to be given. Need 62 minutes played. Get it out. No. Good chance. Reading to wide the post. Good chance, though. Barnsley are 1-0 up against Bristol City. Yes, they are. Barnsley doing well this season as well. 10th now in the league. And have Cardiff conceded the penalty of the has Preston scored of the? Preston missed a penalty. Oh, flipping heck. Bournemouth for losing, seeing that. Oh, well, never mind. You can't be relying on teams around us now. We're going to sort of go for that ourselves. And I look at the advertising board. I know, the scoreboard at Reading. I know this might sound stupid. They've actually changed it. They used to put the score in the middle of the badge. So when Borough went there before and beat them 2-0, they actually put the 2 in the middle of the Borough badge, but they've actually put it at the top of the scoreboard now. So there you go. Borough could get the top 6 spot game in hand. We've just got to make sure that we're consistent enough. And if we're consistent enough, then I do believe Borough can get in the top 6. But if we don't let our form be all over the place, then Borough should be all right. They missed it twice, Chris. Fair play. But I'd say 25 minutes or so to go now. We've got to keep it tight now and hopefully see it out. We could make some changes. I've been very, very happy with this performance so far. You know, a win against Huddersfield midweek. If we can get a win here as well, we might be all right. Like, do any charges? Did you rather charge that one? That one. That one. All right. Sorry, people just moving the wires. Fair few people tuning in today. It's going to be a bit of change. On comes Magic Marvin. Name Marv. He's going to get brought in. I'm not too sure who for though, but he's going to get a good 27 minutes underneath his belt here. Good to see Marvin getting selected back into the substitutes here. They got 2 penalties with the retake. The first one was saved, and he brought a player down. Wow. Preston with a chance to score and they missed both penalties. They could have literally then probably scored 2 there, you know what I mean? The game is slowly fizzing out. A little bit of fizzing out here, Badger Eye. I think 25 minutes to play. We're just doing what we need to do, try and get over the line here. Marvellous Marvin, no, he's going to come on in a second there, Marv. Good head of that. Been on my midfield battle now more than anything, to be honest with you people out there. We're just trying to sort of see it out, just trying to do enough to try and, you know, get over the line. Good defending there, Bowler. Where's it going, Bowler? No one's gone off yet, Stefan. I think the change room made now, though. Off goes 18, Duncan Watmore, and on comes number 3, near Marvin Johnson. So, from what I can see, I think they'll either change it up now and sort of put this sort of Marvin out on the left-hand side, go wide and put one up front again. So I'll make it a 5 inside the midfield, keep it a bit more compact. I'm not too sure. Marvin comes sprinting right over to his left-hand side, so we'll wait and see. Preston, why we needed that goal. Exactly. Born in 400 Middlesbrough, gave me a road. Born early age. There you go. And Robert, tell the people about your trip to Australia. Wasn't it by boat? It's like the most fascinating story I've ever heard in my whole entire existence of living on this planet. That you boated, oh no, oh they're offside. That Robert took a boat from Middlesbrough to Australia. Tell everybody the story inside the comments, Robert. It's a proper good story, ladies and gentlemen. Inside the comment section. Goal disallowed. Whilst we're on that, a good bit of play from Reading. And I said before, it's that easy to cut us open. Ajari, ball through. He was offside, the lad, like. So he goes around the goalkeeper and puts it away. But of course, it was offside. There you go. Yes, by boat. All 6 boys plus mum and dad in one cabin. Unbelievable stuff, that. Going from Borough to Australia, by boat with 6 people and your mum and dad in a cabin. You just don't see them stories anymore, you know what I mean, Robert? I'll tell you what, man, I wouldn't be doing that, like, but fair play to you, like. Happy with that change. It gives Reading the foot front for Watmore. Yeah, Watmore was, but at the same time, Watmore has been playing very, very well. He's also got a little bit of a dodgy knee from time to time, so you just sort of, ease him. Cardiff and Bournemouth scored. 3-0 Cardiff, fair play. Australia via South Africa. By boat, though. Unreal stuff. The fact that you boated from Middlesbrough all the way to South Africa in a cabin with your mum and dad and your 6 brothers. Unbelievable. Go Marv. There you go, Marv, fella. Got 2 men on him. Crazy. The whole stream needs to come to the first Borough game after lockdown to hear Robert's full story. Exactly that. Right. We'll all go to the Green Tree right near the bus station, and we'll get ourselves a table, Robert, and we'll all hear your story. 1-1 Bournemouth. No way. What a shame. We've sort of reverted back to the long ball game now, Butter. Just getting it away from the defence as quick as possible. Cabano's running all over the place with us here. Landed in Sydney as England were winning the World Cup. Wow. I mean, that's a story, that, isn't it? What a story. Unreal. It took you 6 months, didn't it, Robert? Did it take... Calvert-Lewin on the bench against the post. There you go. Now I go for Cardiff, packed with the goal. Yeah, it's been up in years, Chris. The green tree. Obviously used to go, or sometimes go before the kickoff. I either go to the green tree or go to Isaac Wilson because you can get the Godfather picture, and it well and truly gets you on your way to watch a Borough because it makes you half not yourself. Like, got a lot of fluids in it, mental things. 22 minutes to play. Borough 2, Reading 0. It's been an absolutely fantastic away performance once again from the Borough. But, it isn't finished yet. You've got to keep on it here. 36 people watching. Big up your damn self for being here. At least he's not a Borough fan, by the way. That's why I face doesn't look very interested in the game. But I can assure you she's just waiting for the match to finish, I think. So there we go. Correct? There you go. So if she isn't talking, it is what it is. I think she's fully preparing herself to the Manchester United game tomorrow. So there you go. The green tree opposite the bus station. Yes, Badger. That's the one. Under the cautious half, indeed. I could have seen 1-1 scene now. Never mind. But yeah, that's the one Badger. And yeah, underneath the cosh, big time in this one, Robert. Just all second half. It's been pretty much all Reading. We've struggled to get out, really. You know the music on that, but I'll get copyright strike on that. I know, I'm just saying. Reading forward again. It's a lot of the long ball, this now. Why take Watmore off? I'm just guessing he's trying to rest him. Watmore's obviously going to play a massive part, in our next 2.5 years. He's obviously going to play a massive part, coming the end of the season. And it's looking to me as if Watmore always wants him fit and always wants him ready to go again. So with him having a dodgy knee injury, with him being a bit injury prone, I can see the thinking behind the change, if I'm being completely honest. Plus Marvin Johnson's been electric for us this season. So only right to give him a good half an hour. I think last game, him and Fletcher got about 3 minutes each. It's just not right, man. Marvin should have a lot more game time. So, by the sound of things, Marvin's definitely put it in inside, he's definitely put it in training. So I think it's a good change. Another change got made. Probably bring on Saville for Cabano, maybe. Or Mendes Lang for Cabano. Put on another winger. Let's get him down that right-hand side a bit more. Marvin's playing just on the left-hand side, I think. I think we're going for a 5 across the midfield. It's not a foul, but he's going to give one, isn't he? He's give a foul to Reading. Johnny Howson, apparently, was in the wrong there. There's the Everton team. Pickford is in goal. Holgate, Coleman, Keane, Guthrie, Diacore, Davis, Gomez, Rodriguez, Digne, Richarlison. Liverpool's. Aye, well, strong team. Barnsley are doing well. I don't know if they get playoffs, Oyson, but they're definitely doing well this season. New manager, brand new confidence within that team, so fair play. But Barnsley are doing well. But listen, you can't write nobody off, you know what I mean, Oyson? It's your opinion, fella. Ball in from the Reading. Get it away, Butter. And he does that. I know Fisher does well. They gets it away. Butter come back at him then. Marvin Johnson flies into a challenge and misses it. Sam Morsey the same. Dale Fry. Apparently, now you got to get that away. This has been a little bit of a dull one, but Borough's just trying to do enough to try and get over the line, which I can fully understand. It took a massive first half lead, and now it's all about sitting in and just trying to see the game up. But don't sit in too much, Don't invite the pressure on too much. Reading get a throw in. There's a bit more urgency now from Reading's play. They understand they've only got about 18 minutes to try and get something back from this game. Blackburn missed a penalty. Fair play. I think he's been injured, hasn't he, Calvert-Lewin? Oh, get a foot in. Blocked. Charlie back out. Ball comes in. Away by Dale Fry. We're just inviting the pressure on a bit too much here for my liking. I don't like it when we, you know what I mean? We've seen this over the years. But a bit 2-0 up 18 minutes to go and end up losing the game 3-2 or drawing 2-2 or conceding a late one and nippy bum time. Don't want none of that today, please. I just want it to be nice and easy, but not to say it hasn't been. It's just been one of them games now where about the second half, we've been under the cosh full half. A lot of running around, a lot of getting tired. I think a couple of changes. You make 5, can't you, inside this division this season? So 4 more changes. I bring on Mendes-Lang for Cabano. I'll probably bring on Akpom for Fletcher. Maybe even bring on Grant Hall if you needed to for someone and just took someone in the back. If you took off Johnny Howson and brought on Grant Hall, to put 6 at the back. That's a free kick to the butter. 4-0 to Cardiff. Fair play. Can you go on there, on league? How many likes have we got today? Let's have a look. 43 likes. We smashed the like goal. So I appreciate you people out there. Thank you very much. 4-0 Cardiff. Fair play. So Ipswich will be in front of a 0-0. Yeah, Cardiff at home. But listen, you got to go at them. 44 likes. We smashed it, man. Smashed it. Cardiff goal difference. Just trying to get the goal difference up, I think, now. Because that's exactly what's happening. Many more goals in front of us now at Cardiff. Into League One. 3-2. Sunderland 3-0 now. Charlie White on the goal sheet again. And Doncaster might come back into that game. Might end up beating Hull. Lincoln top of the tree, beating Wigan 2-1. And Hartlepool have scored. Get in there, Hartlepool. 1-0 with Yeovil. Hopefully they get to go up this season. 45 likes, can't speak, man, at times, I've been speaking for nearly 2 hours, you can't end up speaking more. 3 new subscribers today as well, so big up yourself. Road to 4K. We're very, very much, getting close to it every single time we do a stream, so I love that. What's been for tonight, given other results, we've got to get a victory. 15 minutes to play, and now we've got to make some changes. These players are going down now with a few injuries and a few knocks here and there. Borders goal is amazing, unbelievable, man. It sent me into scenes I've never seen for a while. I just couldn't believe he scored, and Matt Border, man. It just seeing his face as well. He was absolutely buzzing. I think that boy's got a bit of a mad one here, putting K. Headed away by Dale Fry. Dale Fry's done well. Been injured, come back in. His eye looks a lot better than what it did when he first got kicked in it. Bettinelli away. It's just been a bit of a flat second half for the Boroughs. A lot of just sitting in. We haven't really got at Reading second half much. And, image, lots of changes. What do you mean, Stefan? 14 minutes in, so Warnock repairing his changes, no doubt, but I think Fletcher to come off for me, not that I can probably play 90 minutes, Stoke 3-0 against Luton. Fair play. Let's say Preston, didn't fancy him today at all, did fancy Cardiff over Preston today. And Borough get a throw-in. Get another one, that'd be nice. We can try and make it 3-0. I think last season, it ended 2-1, didn't it? I think Reading took the lead last season against Borough. Of course, it came back, Borough changes then, as I was saying before. See how I get them all right here? I said George Saville to come on, Mendes-Lang to come on. And that's exactly what's going to happen. So Mendes-Lang's coming on for the Borough, as well as George Saville. And leaving the pitch is Cabano, which I said, it's not Cabano, it's Fisher. Fisher's going off. It's a strange one. Mendes-Lang's coming on. It's a strange change, unless we're going 4-5-1, which I think we might be going 4-5-1 now. So Dykedale goes to right back, Dale Fry, Paddy McNair, and then of course Matt Border. So yeah, I can see that happening. George Saville to come on here as well. I'm not too sure who's going for though. George Saville comes on for Cabano, so What the heck are we playing in midfield? Are we playing 4-5-1? I've got a feeling that's what it is. I've got a feeling it is. And Puskas come on for A.J.T for Reading, so good player here. Puskas has come on for the last 13 minutes. The Buddha Stefan, all right, solid Matty. Did the deal studs? No, he didn't get nothing for it. He didn't get anything. What's prediction for Man United v Newcastle? Prediction. I think I can't really say too much negative because at least he's a Newcastle fan. Do you want to give your prediction? 2.
Man United.
Right, so I'm alright to say whatever prediction I think, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 Man United. I think, but I don't know. I say Newcastle normally win for these games, so Newcastle might be to pull out a 1-0 win. You never know.
Well, can it even walk 100 yards?
Don't know if that's a serious question. Have I got an OnlyFans? If you want me to, I'm definitely going to say that. Obviously, no, I don't have one, but who knows what the future holds? You know. Don't think so. But you never know. If anybody wants to see a fat man on OnlyFans, let us know. Some strange changes for me. Yeah, very, very strange changes in there. But I think it's a 4-5-1 across the midfield by the looks of things. Definitely is a 4-5-1. With George Saville playing right wing back by the looks of stuff. I don't know what on earth he's done. I don't know, but whatever he's done here, he's hoping that it works. But the new link going to be popping up in the bottom screen banner. Hey, listen, man, you never know these things. Did you hear? There's going to be a protest outside of Portman Road. Alex, don't tell me Alex Christian's arranged a protest. Burrow on the run. Here go, Marv. Marvin to top it off. Fletcher. Oh, what a save! Great run that from Magic Marvin. That's why he gets compared to Neymar. Runs through the heart of the midfield. Neymar Johnson, and he gives it off to Ashley Fletcher. He could have gone by himself there, maybe. Unlucky. Ashley Fletcher have a good shot on target. Good bit of run there from Marvin Johnson. Very, very unlucky. So, decent chance, but to get a corner ball here. 10 minutes to play. Ashley Fletcher, whenever he's got the ball in front of him, he's always had it on target today. He scored from his first attempt. On target for his second. I think goal of the game today has got to go to Matt Baller. What a goal his was, by the way. Great. Although you can see, the first one, good set piece goal. There, corner ball in. And it's not going to hurt anybody. It's going to hit the top of the roof of the net. Go out for a Reading goal kick. Who dominated the second half? I think it's been a game where Reading have put on the pressure and Borough have dealt with it well. So I guess it's a game of 2 halves. I think first half Borough dominated after we scored. Second half, I think it's been a bit of Reading. Alex said, Alex didn't arrange a protest. The fans are angry. Try as a tie in 0-0 with Oxford United. Fair play. 2-1 QPR. Things you love to see. We see Preston them in 5-4 now. We might be all right, yeah. You never know. But I tell you what, it's a good result. Man of the match for me with 9 minutes to play. I think Dale Fry's done one at the back. It's been a man mountain once again. Him and Paddy Munez done really well. He's been playing out of his skin today. What more put himself about well? Cabano did all right as well. But I might give it to Paddy McNair today. I think he's done really well. I think defensively, his duties have done really, really good. What more showed a bit, didn't he, today? But I think Paddy McNair's had a good game. Sam Morsey has as well, to be quite honest. I can only try, but I can't be too quiet. But yeah, Paddy McNair for me, I think. Who's yours? Let me know. What more could we want? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jack, I miss you. I should have been at Reading today as well. I said in my previous day I should have been at Reading, but it is what it is. A.J.T, Borough doing well, man. Oh, see you in the Prem. Who's your team? Champions League? Let me know. I feel so much more comfortable with all defensive playing. Exactly. Oh, Reading chance. Good save, Bettinelli. Nearly scored there. We nearly conceded. Good chance. Put on that face because Portsmouth have conceded their only bet. A great team performance. It's been a good team performance. I think it's been brilliant. We all feel going to this game against Reading, given they were fifth, given they were playing well, picking up results. I just think they've been brilliant. We just turned up and done our job and been absolutely fantastic today. I support Chelsea, fair play. Yeah, Southampton game, no good. Who was the worst player on the pitch? No one. Yeah, it's a good save, Isaac. A good save. Pretty much straight at him, like a good stop. Saville goes out wide. Go on then, baller. What are you doing out, baller? Shoot. Chance, Marvin Johnson. Assist. Oh, man, he nearly fell. Marvin Johnson, the left-footed cross. Goalkeeper parries it out, and Saville nearly tapped it home. Mendes loves beef burgers. Fair play. Worst players, the referee, 100%. You shouldn't support Chelsea, man. You shouldn't support Chelsea in the Champions League. Yeah, Marvin's a brilliant player. Really, Jack? Wow. We have to be Butter Derby next season. Oh, mate. I would love it. St. James is away. Never ever done it before. I would love to do it. Yeah, imagine our fans are all back in. Imagine be some atmosphere, man. And it'll only be a short away day for me. I only live 10 minutes away from the city. And obviously, you have to get the metro through, so I have to wear my jacket. So I can get my head kicked on the train. You never know. It's been a chill out game. That's why I'm just chilling back, sitting back, relaxing. Game's nearly finished. 5 minutes to play. We've been dominant. Not in all aspects of the game, obviously, but we've done well. Done well in this game. No, SGI. What were we saying, people here? Have you heard the rumours? Solomon Matty, I don't have a clue what on earth rumours John. I'm probably like, do you mean John? A.J.T, do you know Norwich City? I know the channel, I don't know them. Aluko's come on now for Reading. The number 7's gone off for Reading. 2 wins on the bounce, just what Doctor ordered. Exactly. I'll tell you what, if you make it 4 wins on the bounce, or if you can get a win past Bristol and a win past Cardiff, I sets us up perfectly, done it for the end of the season, that. Champions League, the Woody go, and you have to go down. Yeah, man, you never know. Who built the brick wall now? Warnock built it, Jack. Chance there. Who won that then, Fletcher? But I get a corner. 4 minutes to go. Give us another goal. Let's celebrate one more goal. Reading to be thinking to themselves, why is it every single time play Borough at Medeski we can't beat them? Through that thought process we're going through the Reds. You just never ever know. You never know. A.J.T, what happened? Oh yeah, seen that. Seen it, and it is what it is. It has nothing to do with me. No concerns to me. It just is what it is. Let's have a goal. Let's have a goal. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Give us another one. Let's celebrate one more goal on our Saturday night. But I'll go short as far as Baller. Morsey. Baller. Ball goes in. Mendes shoot. Ooh! Just shaved the post from a volley outside the box from Mendes Lang. decent chance. Put them in the next game. What game? Yeah, well, that's the thing. If we can get a result Tuesday night against Bristol, if Bournemouth can slip up, if Cardiff can slip up, I tell you what, when we're in the driving seat, then going to that game on Saturday against Cardiff, and they're all massive games. Wigan second bottom, mental innit? I mean, I could Portland in League 2. We only played them about 17, 18 years ago inside the Carling Cup final. I mean, you look at the likes of Wigan Athletic. Not long ago that they won the FA Cup, 2013, or was it when they won the FA Cup? And it's crazy, and it's crazy what happens to football. Crazy what happens to football teams. To be honest, I'd be very happy this season not getting promoted. Well, listen, we've had an absolutely fantastic season so far. We can't complain, can we? Go on, let's have another one. I'm drinking Volvic. They're not sponsoring me yet, but hopefully they do soon. Bournemouth v Cardiff next game. We hope for a draw. We hope for a 0-0 in that one. If any result, Chris, I want a 0-0. I know you're above us now, Chrissy, and at the moment, until the end of the season, when it comes to football, mate, I want to see your team get beat until Borough go above them. I can't help it. I'm a Borough fan. It's in my blood. Cut me open, I bleed red and white, man. Hopefully, Stefan. Hopefully. And yes, Chrissy, a draw. So we're a minute to go on what have been a fantastic away performance. Every single pundit, I don't think anybody had us down to win this game, did they? At the moment, it's 2-0. But at the moment, we'll go back to the Teesside with 3 points. And hopefully have a good weekend as well. It's always put you in a good mood right, whenever your team win. At the moment, we are. Yeah, Robert, listen, it'd be great to be inside the playoffs. And Warnock is a master of getting teams out of his division. I've got a Wi-Fi thing just popped up on my stream. This may go off, which is weird because that's never happened before. But if this stream goes off, then I apologise because that's a bit weird. I've never had a problem with it before.
You still got comments come on here.
Don't know, ladies and gents. Okay. I get what it's doing now. Just, it is in 720 on my screen. Yeah, I apologise it's breaking up because it is breaking up now. I know the screen's going a little bit pixelated. I've no idea why. The Wi-Fi, might just be, I don't know, a bit of a down day or something. Chance A and Reading cleared. 4-0. Who's that to? Whoever you just said. Sorry, that's a bit pixelated, people. It's just the Wi-Fi. Clean sheet, please, Magical. I think it's going to be a clean sheet, and I think it's going to be a fantastic 2-0 win away at Reading, where I would have been today, and I said it before, I would have been at Reading today, I would have been there supporting the boys. I don't ever miss Reading away, ever really. There's a few games that I don't like to miss inside the season. Reading away being one of them. The other one being Stoke. I like to go to Stoke. Barnsley, I like to go to Barnsley. It used to be Bolton. Of course, Bolton are in League 2 now. So, there's a fair few grounds I don't like to miss. And this is one of my longest trips that I proper love going to. It's a really, really nice stadium as well, Reading, especially on the outside, the fan park and that. And the fact that we're winning 2-0, I can't be there. Same as last season, we beat them 2-1. I couldn't be there. I'm hoping that very, very soon, fans are allowed back in. To see what you thought of what happened with Brentford. It doesn't matter to me, mate. If they lose, they lose. The only team I'm bothered about, mate, is a team that's obviously, on my back, being the butter. Warnock Masterclass, a.k.a. the God. Warnock's the man, trust me. Do you remember going to Sunderland with Alex Griffin and Leisha? Yeah, I do, yeah. I remember that. I remember hearing all the Mac was going mental as soon as they scored, like. Do you like Reading fans? I know one, or I didn't know one. He once came on my channel, Charlie Vlogger, he was called. He was all right when I met him. He was just like a massive, massive lover of Reading. Fair play. Reading Vlogger as well. I'm not too sure what on earth his channel was called, like. But, yeah, I'd say he was all right. He was sound. I spoke to him once, I've spoken to him again, so there you go. There isn't many fans that I don't like, to be fair. But But your Reading fans are all right. But I'll tell you what, it's been a fantastic performance, and it's going to give me a good weekend now. Big smile on my face. Leading into Tuesday night, so when I'm at work on Tuesday and I check the scoreline, hopefully, I'm proper hoping that Borough have done a result on Bristol, but we wait and see. You know, Warnock should be happy. Yeah, I think he's going to be very, very happy, but you know, it's all about man management. Newcastle fans, well, the only Newcastle fan that I like is probably the ones that I've worked with to an extent. Because a lot of them wind me about the Borough, and obviously... No, the ones that I've worked with, I said.
You said that only Newcastle fans...
And then I was about to say my girlfriend as well, and family, but I wasn't allowed to speak. Yeah, man, A.J.T, who do you think's getting promoted to the Premier League in your opinion? I think Norwich probably win the league. I think it's going to be close between Swansea and Brentford to see who gets top two, but I'd like to see Brentford get it. I'd like to see Brentford go to the Premier League. And then I'd like to see Borough win the playoffs, but we wait and see. Hopefully, Chrissy, get in QPR win. Happy days. Helps us out massively. Adrian Woodgate doing a fantastic job down at Brentford for all the Borough fans. Things you absolutely love to see. Things you love to see. And Borough 2, Reading 0. Those still very, very frustrated, Reading, but I tell you now, it's about Borough doing a job on him. Fair play to Warnock. You know, he's got it right once again. And I said before the game, I didn't feel any nerves. I'll be honest, I woke this morning and I thought to myself, do you know what? We can actually get something at Reading. Yeah, we genuinely could get something at Reading. Normally, whenever I feel terrible, it was the same feeling I had when we played Brentford at home, got smashed 4-1. This game, I thought to myself in my head before I kicked off, even before I came live, I thought to myself, if we can get an early goal or get the goal within the first half, we might be all right. And look what's happened. So there you go. I like Borough. I remember in 2016 season, Chelsea relegated you guys. I felt bad. Fair play. Yeah, Watmore's good. If Dale Fry's a quality player, Borough got a chance here. Can we make it 3? Magic Marv. Oh, board across. And great, because there was George Saville tap it in. I know this league. Darren Thomas all right, or Datrin Thomas all right. Cardiff flying. They're doing the same as the Borough, mate. They're doing the same as the Borough. So, you know, it's going to be an interesting end to the season. That's all I can say. I feel like if you win a couple and we lost a few, then it's all over. But, yeah, 4-0 to Cardiff. You're holding the corner, Borough, I think, and see this game out. What a fantastic performance. I think he's going to blow the whistle soon, like. Besides, say, Dale Smile again. Yeah, absolutely. I think he calls him the Lighthouse, doesn't he? No, Warnock calls Dale Fry the Lighthouse. I don't know why, like, but there you go. Is that it? That's it. And the Borough win 2-0. Away from home, at Reading. It's a fantastic performance from the team. In man of the match, I've got a few. I think Bowler had a good game today. I thought Bowles played really well. I thought Cabano put himself about well, but I might give mine to Paddy McNair. I just thought defensively he was brilliant. Nah, do you know, I'm going to give it to Bowler. I'm going to give man of the match to Bowler. He was brilliant. He was class. And he scored a goal as well. His goal was absolutely exceptional. The Borough did the job on Reading, on the Royals. Once again, we've gone to Medeski and we've gotten something. It's our happy hunting ground down there, in Berkshire. Shout out my Nana and Grandad that don't live too far away from that, 45 minutes away from Reading Stadium. Get in the Borough, have a good sleep, Robert, and I will have a good rest of me Saturday. Cheering all day because Borough have got the result. Great team performance. We keep in the hunt with 6th place. Tuesday night, I won't be here, unfortunately. I am working till 1:45 in the morning, so I'm going to miss the game against Bristol City. But listen, I'm back on Saturday afternoon. I'm back to watch Borough v Cardiff. Massive game as well. If both teams win on Tuesday, massive, massive game. Make sure you subscribe as well. I should do a tier maker. Maybe do a tier maker with Alicia. I think she did one before on her channel a few months back. No worries for the stream, people. Cheers for tuning in. It's been absolutely class once again. And I will see you all on Saturday, Borough v Cardiff, what could be a massive game. Take care and peace out.